Let's
You
continue.
still share memories?
Death Stranding, Part 19.
I
Part
see.
20, sorry.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
He's in his web again. Baby cocos. You want some baby? No, you're puppies.
Open fire. Hold back. We need reinforcements. Move.
He's the most important target, that's why I'm mostly shooting after him.
We need reinforcements. Go.
We're on his track.
Where are you, baby? Baby.
This is insane. I don't necessarily know if he's BT or not, that's why I'm using BT bullets on him.
We need reinforcements.
Also, manage my cargo a little bit. Utility count. Utility count. Utility count. We did real good now. Definitely, I can use this one. Yeah, that's not bad. Go ahead and put another in there so we can have fresh, ready to wait.
Forward, forward. I need backup.
I did it.
Maybe this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison. Maybe.
You did it. Escaped the battlefield. BB. Oh, crap, my back. Just cracked. Oh, against the Coco's ear. My back just cracked. On Coco's butt. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pause this for a minute. You guys won't know for how long because I gotta go pee. So I'll be right back. And now I noticed I haven't had to use the bathroom in a while since I made these videos. You noticed that? No more. You know why I'm pausing the video.
Lou,
I don't need to always do that. Stop doing that. I don't really need to. Right there.
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
Damn.
I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Breaches? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Yeah, might as well take a shower. You technically didn't abandon.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse.
Can you shut the fuck up?
However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle.
Where's the soap?
There's no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
I didn't have to dry myself off. Wow. And then I'm automatically clothed. Is it now?
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Got your butt. Got the cocoa butt. That's Clifford right there.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year.
I'm trying to itch my back. Stop looking at my fingers.
I didn't know you were coming.
Look at my fingers like when I'm trying to itch my back.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of City. It's your final destiny. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the rebirth of... And remember, we need you to bring... But before you cross the tar belt, there's one. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to... First, the dog tags you took from... Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace. Second, her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like... Closer study may yield information that... Suffice it to say...
1 minute.
I don't have much time. See to your preparation. You'll find an official order on the temple.
No, I want to do this. I'm more interested in this. And of course, I'm going to do a long range one. You mint chocolate chip. What about that? Mint chocolate chip. Okay. And then this corpse. Yeah, 450. There's so many blood bags. It's like multiples. I'm supposed to use the utility pouch. I can't. Oh, I have to... Oh, let's see that shotgun. I'll place it in my private locker. Oh, I have to put those in vehicle? Those are in storage, sorry. Go quick. Okay, with like 2, there's 1. Like you. And then put that in the back. Truck. We just need to put one. Yeah, looks about good.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
I just slammed her into the truck. There we go. Alright. Good night. Thank you. Alright, okay, I have to go that way, so.
Have a pleasant journey.
We're gonna get out for a minute. Let me see something. I don't know if this will work. Let's see something. One second.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No, it's gonna take me that way. So this is a test. Is it gonna leave Miles' body?
Scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo and weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, I don't know if I can see it. Completely opposite way, okay. Go up. Okay. And there's anything underneath the tire. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I need that vehicle though. Really? I can't see anything. And they don't have any. Fuck me. Oh, that was pure bullshit. Is that supposed to happen? Oh, I can come to a cargo. Yeah, I did see BB's butt that one time. I knew I saw the BB butt. Oh, please tell me I didn't miss someone's body and all that shit. for the body. Oh, bullshit. I was stuck. I don't know why I had no grenade. Back. Yeah. Her body's seriously being beautiful. Let me try not having to come back. No, get fucking out of the vehicle. The fuck kind of stupidness is this? Nothing on my back. Go get her. I don't want to fuck. I think he recovered and he's gonna be fucking me himself. My dad have a fucking grenade. We can find that grenade from with facing the right one. Walking it.
Whoa.
again. Do they know I'm carrying a body? Not always so. This bridge is gonna do some good.
That's a value. Awaiting Cupid connect.
Waiting Coco connection. What's my butt? Wrapping around in there. Thermal pad.
Good work.
Let's see what the thermal pad does.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather up.
Alright, give me it. I'll take one. I'm gonna try this baby out. There's something on here. There's something on me. Weirdo. Okay. Kind of creative. What are you doing that thing?
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
Can you not open a door when it's first there? Turn around here. Open door. Until resurrection. Remaining time 1 minute and 10, 9. And until resurrection. Is it dead? No resuscitation, sorry. This room.
Hardman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Episode 8. Just sorry.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape
No
of my
comment about
heart.
what that looks like.
The doctors called it
Doesn't look like a
myocardial
heart from here.
caudiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man?
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach. A collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
No, give me.
Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred. combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I look around. Whee! Don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? Oh. "56 seconds left on the clock. 2. I looked at everything. 40 seconds left. Cocoa beans. 30 seconds left, basically. There'll be 20 seconds left, Doc. You guys ready to start counting down? Hey, come on. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one, and intercourse, I suppose, verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows,
looks like some of
some
them
very
repeat, though.
interesting short films, and stories.
Oh, I see
Everything
Evil Dead.
consumable within a
Evil Reign,
21-minute
basically.
window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too.
I don't want to skip, but
I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power
guys, like the video,
and my
fun.
life support.
Very fun. Subscribe.
I woke up on the beach.
See more videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I'm making the video. Unpause this here, and we'll pick this up in the next Death Stranding video. I'll see you guys then.